All right. Good day, everyone. Good day, my YouTube subscribers. Trust everyone is having a wonderful day. Today, I bring you another episode of Forex trading. It's your coach Sammy FX here. We'll be talking a lot about this on this channel on Forex trading, and basically how I catch my trade. As you can see, I'm a day trader, and everything about this channel is just basically about how I trade and how I catch those juicy parts about. I'm a SMC trader, and of course I do more of top-down analysis, right? So what I do is I go to the higher time frame to look at for thousands of pips that will be dropped down, and I fall back to the smaller time frame to make my entrance. It's as simple as that. So these are where technical analysis comes in. So those technical analysis what you need to trade this candlestick you've been seeing around. But then you can that is why you need to learn top-down analysis and as well learn SMC. So this is just the two things that helps me catch the buy and the sell when my price is moving, right? So I'll be dropping some educational content on this channel. You can actually go back and watch them to learn, to improve and to know what is happening in the market, right? And so this is what we'll just be doing on this channel, and today we will continue from where we stop. So basically today we'll talk about market structure, what you've seen on my screen right here. Now this is one true fact about trading Forex. So market structure is something that when I was still trading, after doing my top-down analysis, I find out that I was still missing something. I needed to backtest, study my charts, read what's going on, and I find out that this market structure it helps you knowing when to buy and knowing when to sell. So I think this has been an edge for me, to be sincere, knowing market structure. Yeah. And there's also something I want you guys to know about trading Forex, my intermediate traders. Now, see, the thing about price and how price moves is price basically move from zones to zones. Like, if you've been trading since this year, you will observe that the condition of market is quite different from early this year, neither quite different from last year. Like, I can clearly remember how GBUSD was moving during November 2022, 14th of November. The price was fucking going bullish, and the bullish was not this type of bullish that goes bullish and comes down, right? So this is why you all need to study market structure, current market structure. So next year the market structure is going to change, so there will always be a new pattern of market structure. Trust me, what I'm teaching you today is going to help you in the future, because in as far you want to start trading Forex, you want to stick to the chart, you need to understand, and of course you all want to make money, right? So everything we talk here is basically money. Talking money, everything is making sense. So let's just head down to the chart and why I put you through on this trade. But before I continue, I would like to show you guys some of my setup we took right from NFP at this point. And so I actually saw that price was coming this way to take the next bullish. Now this is exactly what I'm talking about, market structure. Now I saw that price should actually continue the buy from here, but market didn't give me any confluence to continue the buy, so I waited for price to head down to this direction before I start looking out for buy. But then I saw this area coming, strong momentum from this resistance zone, and we caught the sell. And same thing happens here, we caught the sell, and yesterday we also caught the buy. Right, yeah, so we did cut the buy, and I'll be sharing the proof right there so you guys can see when I was talking about price buying from this zone. And we did cut the buy, and you can see that right happening in there. So that's just basically how you see, at least from right to this point, it's been profits. Sometimes it's been losses, but when we have losses, it's always because of the market condition, and that is exactly what I want to teach you guys today, knowing market structure. So now let's dive into it. Now let's check into the 30 minutes time frame. Okay. Now first of all, I have this guy coming from here, resistance coming, support coming from here, right? Now, before this guys happened, started going very bullish. Before this guy started happening, now how did this market? I want you guys to pay very good attention to this. What trend are we? It's clear that we're in a downtrend, right? It's clear that we're in a downtrend, and I'm a trader of a trend. I like to flow with the trend. The trend is your friend, is what people say. The trend is your friend. The trend is your friend, right? Exactly. So I am a trader of a trend. I like to trade alongside with the trend. But then after knowing market structure, I realized that trading along the trend is not just your friend, but knowing market structure is knowing what is price going to do in the future, right? Now, when price gets to this support level, your other traders still looking how to sell from here. Want to sell from here, want to always sell from here. The price took you out, and then you can actually be in a bullish trend. You don't need to get caught up before you start buying. Now, that's what we call change of character and break of structure, right? I think that will be on my next YouTube channel. If you can see this change of character, break of structure is more like higher low, just descending just like that. Ascending just like that. It's just going up, and then so you see this change of character, you see this break of structure, and now you know that there's a resistance coming from here, right? Which NFP did put out. What's stopping you from buying? That's the market structure we're talking about. Now there's what I call minor trend and major trend. Now the minor trend is it's something that you want to put in mind, have it in your mind that you have to trade alongside with the minor trend, because it's a trend that becomes the major trend. We have the minor trend, we have the major trend. Now let's say, for instance, if you look at the structure right now, you see that price is actually giving us this bearish trend, which is the major trend, right? Because of this bearish major trend, at this point you're still looking how to buy, how to sell, and this trend is a minor trend, right? So now that's how it works basically. Now you can see how price bought all the way. So I actually bought because I saw a resistance coming from here, hoping that price will start going bearish from this point, but price broke, and I also saw this guy. That's why I didn't bother myself buying from this point. I was just waiting for price to start reacting. Now this is what brings me back to how price work this year and how price works last year are not the same. It's quite different. Now basically during last year, price would just keep, if price was going bullish, it was just going bullish. Pounds was very, very strong, like it was very crazy, it was just bullish, and then now if you see that price was actually going down to this point, and for me knowing that okay, I'm actually coming along, this is a minor trend. Yeah, this is a minor trend. This is a minor trend, yeah, and gotten to this point, the overall trend is a major trend. So you're actually looking at from this point, market will start dropping because of the seeing this analysis that price is coming from a resistance zone, so it should be dropping. Yeah, good. Now you didn't understand how do you feel now, how do you catch the minor trend? It's easy. When this is a resistance, yeah, that's why I always refer you back to my previous video. Go and watch the top down analysis. When you watch the top down analysis, you will know when to buy and when to sell. Even if price is going bullish or going bearish, you will still know when to buy and when to sell. This is something that actually gave me a edge and a game changer for me, guys. It's really a game changer. You want to know what's up in the market. It's not just looking at the trend, but knowing what's up. You have to trade alongside with the big boys. You got to do top down analysis. It helps you see the future, you know. So watch the video and you can get back to this course. So as we were saying, now this is a minor trend. Now I said like this is a minor trend, right? And mind me, we're still respecting the major trend, which was this bearish movement, right? Now the minor trend. Now trust me, it's also from the minor trend that the minor trend can become the major trend. So the minor trend can also turn to the major trend. So it's very possible that price could actually continue this bullish movement. After price has taken on this resistance, it becomes a major trend. It's nothing stopping price from taking this other resistance. So this is how you want to look at price. So when price comes to this area as well, you also be very careful to watch down for confluence, more like candlestick confluence, breakout and retest. What's it called? Was name, you know. There are a lot of chart pattern, whatever. There are a lot of things you want to see coming from this resistance to tell you that price is going to sell. Just the way I saw price is going to buy from this point, it's the same thing you will see price is going to sell. So that is more like, okay, it's now respecting. So at least the minor trend which turns to the major trend is now going bullish from this point. It might become another minor trend and start turning to respecting the overall major trend. So that's just it, guys. So you just need to know what is going on the chart. Yeah, so that's just how I caught this other guy from here and this other guy up to this point, right? So now same thing I'm looking at in here. If you check this, when price went this far, came back to this resistance zone, you see me buying. I was buying, right? Now I sold here and I got stopped out. I sold here. If you check my chart carefully, I sold here, I got stopped out. Why? Because I wasn't. That's to tell you how powerful it was. This trend called minor was really powerful, right? It's a change of character here. We bought smash TP, and now I came back here to respect the major trend. You see, this is how you think that your order block or your demand or whatever your strategy is not working for you. It's because you're not looking at the market the way the big boys are looking at it. So you have to look at market structure the way the market. So after I cut none of this stop loss, you can see I started buying from here, although market didn't get to my other zones here. Buy from here, we got stopped at. I was even buying from here as well. So that's just it, guys. That's just because I knew this resistance is more confluent. I have a change of character, a break of structure was stopping me from not buying. I need to buy. Me and my family will definitely buy this pair. We bought from this point and smash TP. I was really fucking a lot to catch. So guys, I hope this is all making sense. This will not make sense to newbie traders because you're still new to the chart. But for my intermediate traders out there, this is something that can actually benefit you to improve your trading style. So you see minor up bullish trend, and what happened to this NFP? A lot of people will start thinking that price was going to sell from here, right? NFP traders, and you actually what's it called? You see, the same principle that applies. The trend is a friend. You can actually make the minor trend your friend, though. Yeah, if you did this is just all yours. It's all yours to catch. So now that's how it works, guys. Minor trend. Now what happens here? price go to this resistance zone and start dropping down, if you at this point they give us a very good clear and a good lookout for market structure to catch the bearish to this resistance zone. I was actually my main goal was I was just patiently waiting for price to get to this point. I waited that long. Like this trade took 1 week for price to get to this point. It took a whole week, like fucking a week. To just yesterday. So yesterday, Friday, we started catching this buy, right? Anticipating for the buys. So that's just how the minor trend works. Now, exactly what I'm saying now is exactly what is repeating itself right here. So what's stopping you from buying this market in this point? When you see a support pushing price upward and have a good candlestick confirmation coming from this point, there is a candlestick confirmation for me. Alright, there's a candlestick confirmation for me to see that okay, price is actually going to buy. I saw that already, so I'm actually buying. So, and there are people still, how would you be selling? Like, come on, this is market structure, guys. Sometimes it makes sense when you understand the market structure. Like, you don't want to because the trend is a trend, right? He's your friend, and you start selling from here, you see who just be eating your money. Stop loss just keep hitting because you have to know where market is coming from. This guy is coming from here. Market structure, you've seen this already. You wait for candlestick confirmation. A market structure give you that change of character, then the next break of structure is yours to catch. And that is why the SMC trader like me comes in serious using fair value gap, what's it called, other block flow, and wherever you can now call it, breakout and retest, other block flow to catch the trade. And that is how we caught this buy in this point. But you won't see me catching the buy from the very start. This is how I catch my trade. This is just my best setup, So now guys, I hope this is making sense. So now what am I looking at on GPUSD right here? It's still simple. It's clear and simple. Now remember, I have a resistance coming from here, right? Resistance coming from here. So I will still be looking out for a confluence. But remember that. But my major look out for price is that price take out this resistance. So that's why I'm being patient with price. I'm with the kind of money you must have made from this trade. You don't need to rush down to this trade. Come on, you have to sit properly. You have to be patient. So at this point, I will just be calm and want to see what price is going to do in this area, because this is a minor bullish trend and heading down to resistance. So I'll be very careful. But once price breaks out, then you see me buying after breaking out this resistance, and I'll be buying to this next resistance. Easy peasy. You won't see me dragging with this resistance. But what you will see me is me buying, selling from here. Maybe price reacted and still give me confluence, reacting, and I might just be catching the sell because of what I'm seeing. So this is exactly the kind of market. This is what brings me back to tell you how price was moving last year and this year. Dollar is very strong this year, and pounds is going stronger already, but dollar is still very stubborn. Like dollar no one agree, dollar still won't go very, very strong. So now that's why I'll be looking at for sale in this point, because I know this is strong momentum coming from here. But who am I? Anything is possible. I have to be true. This chart is your friend. Like, you learn from this shit. Let him chart teach you everything is doing right here. I learn from it. Yeah. So that's just it. Okay. Now I believe this helps you understand the major trend and minor trend. Remember, the minor trend can start from the resistance. The minor trend can start from the resistance or the support. Like what is going to happen here? What happened here? Minor trend start from this point. Although this is a minor trend that started from here that became a major trend already, but finally got to resistance, and resistance started reacting and gave us another minor trend for a bearish. And that is why you see me selling. Come on. And that's why you see me buying, because minor trend is all I need to know. Resistance and support is all you need to know. Watch my previous video, learn support and resistance. I give a very good educational content out there in this channel for you to know how to spot out resistance and support. So that's how I just knew that this was going to buy, and this same guy is going to sell from here. And you see me selling, you see me buying, and now what happened? You see me now buying from here because I saw this guy. I'm actually catching the movement. Am I trading with the big boys or not? Of course I'm trading with the big boys already. So that's just how I trade, and it's pretty simple and pretty easy to keep my loss short and keep my profits big. Alright, that's just the only thing that can make you profit in this industry. And now, what else was I talking about? Now, like I was saying, this was a minor trend coming up this way, and remember, I was still this minor trend will become a major trend for me, and that is why you see me. If here she got stopped out, I'll just keep watching the price get to this other level. So that was why I was saying that price should buy from this level. It did buy, yeah. And same thing I have here. This is a minor trend. You can now see that these two guys is becoming so strong. Like you see this guy is the bearish, is a bullish guy. He's a bullish guy, and this guy is a bearish guy. He's very strong right now. So who is gonna win this? We don't know. So this guy is very strong. You can see this guy is coming from this point, push price up to this point. A bearish now is still very strong because I can still see momentum from here. So there will be a lot of things happening here. If you just go and check the news and see what's happening already, so it's going to be a lot of determination to make in this resistance zone, because bearish no one agree for bullish, no one agree for bearish. Now bullish is like I'm the king of this jungle, like I've been coming stronger, you just cannot come and take me out, I'll continue going stronger. And the bearish was like, no, resistance, push bearish down to this point. And minor trend, you see. So we now we're going to do their own fights for their, as they do their fights, we are making our money. They must fight for us to make money. So that's just it. So now this guy is coming to this resistance zones, and you know it's really pretty strong in this area right here. It's probably already reacting from the old resistance coming from this point already. So they just watch carefully, and of course you'll definitely catch that trade. So guys, that's just all for now, and trust you've learned from the channel, and trust you learned for this one particularly, the major trend and the minor trend, right? You've seen how price is walking down here, and now so it's very, for me, I believe that the bullish should take out this resistance, because this guy is coming from this area pushing price upward. Price came the way down to grab momentum, and now it's continuing the bullish movement. So it's possible that price break this resistance. It's also possible that this area also hold price to push price down. Anything is possible, but for your safer side, you need to understand market structure, candlestick confluence, whatever it is, for you to be sure that price is going to sell at this area or price is going to buy. So that's just it, guys, and that will be all for now. Thanks for watching, and do have a wonderful day. I'm already seeing doji candle here already, and that's more like indecision candle happening here already. So they are still making their decision, either they're going to go back long or buy. Okay, we'll keep watching. So guys, thanks for watching. Please guys, do remember to subscribe, and of course like, come on, share. I'm doing my best here to help out traders out there to improve. It's not easy, so show some love and show some appreciation, right? Do like, share, subscribe, and of course put out your thoughts, your comments in this comment section, what you think or whatever you want me to talk about in our next class. Okay, so it's a free channel for you all to learn. All right, so thanks for watching, and do have a lovely day.